Hey there YouTube, it is I, Blade Advent, Scroller King, and welcome back to Craftoria. As you can see, I've done a little bit of work on the modern industrialization area. We have a steam core going, we have a coke oven on the side, and I've kind of designed this place a little to look a little more interesting. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Yeah, so we have a couple of machines here. I'm really making use of the entangled blocks, which I feel like maybe I shouldn't be abusing them quite as much. I don't know. But we have a couple of machines here running, doing a couple of things. We have these compressors, this cutting machine producing plates, rods, and some bolts here that we need in order to continue building up these steam cores. And as I said, I think I've been using the entangled blocks a little too much. And one thing we did on the community server on Saturday that was really fun, we set up a little train to take resources from the modern industrialization area. Okay, modern industrialization area on the community server all the way up to the castle to be processed. And I think I might want to try and do that. We might want to set up like a little resource train to take the things that we're building for mining from these steam cores and take it up to the castle. So I might be working on trying to sort that out this time. I was thinking about adding this to all of the columns here. Add a little bit more visual interest to these. I might finish that off stream though. It's gonna be a while. I think I want to focus on one task at a time. And I think right now that task is going to be getting materials moved from the quarry up to the castle area without using the entangled blocks means I'm probably going to need some kind of staging area for a train. Maybe right here we flatten some of this, because I think we're gonna have to use a tunnel for this. I don't know if I can make a train that's gonna be going above this terrain. I think it'd probably be easier to just have a tunnel leading into the mountain to a landing area, and then we move it from there up into the castle. But I also need to figure out, like, okay, where in the castle are we sending these materials? Yep, actually, hold on. Oh, okay, out. Maybe we put the receiving area between these two pillars. We have this here, so we have something interesting to start off with. Maybe we start by using that. Oh, blueberries. So let's need some of this out. Get out of here. Is my magnet off? It is off. Okay. Not necessarily a bad thing, but I think I want it on for the moment. Just so that we can clean out some of this trash. Bring these two guys out, but they're not really going to do anything until I get hit. Oh, okay, he died on his own. So I think what we do is we flatten this out. I'm just using these because we have a lot of this in our We have a lot of this in our inventory right now. I can replace it later with something else. Jump. Bro, please. I need you to move. I know you're magical and all that, but I need you to, like, move. You're actually just getting in the way. You're too adorable, though. Where is my building gadget? Here we go. Okay. So this is going to be our landing area. And from here we take this into the castle base. Ooh, I probably should be using my night vision. Okay, so this is the interior of the castle base. Get out of here. Alright, you guys, take care of him. I do have some room in here for this. Okay. Bruh. I need some guys who are a little more proactive. That they see these monsters and immediately start annihilating them. that these guys are, they don't really start attacking until after I get hit. It's granted they're not really doing much damage to me, but kind of annoying. Oh, good. They will attack skeletons. On sight. Alright, hold on here. What? Oh. I know what these are. Yeah. Dump these in the... Good for this. This goes in the trash. Everything else goes into our storage. Turret. I can make a sentry turret. I can actually make a sentry turret. How do we not have compressed iron? That is actually a little surprising. Alright, compressed iron. Compressed iron. How can I make this without... Is there a way for me to make this without explosives? The answer is no. Okay. Yes, that's great. We do have some compressed iron. So why wasn't it letting me make the tubes? The tubes that comprise the internet. Oh, okay. It did there. Alright. Reinforce brick slabs. How do I make that? I used to make stuff. Nope, okay. How do I make reinforced brick slabs? Stone and compressed iron? This is probably not even going to be worth it. I'm probably going to need something that's going to make this too much of a pain to really want to deal with. But I also would prefer to be hearing these guys dying while I'm trying to work here. Okay, reinforced bricks. I turn that into brick wall. I guess this is the gun barrel? Cannon barrel, yeah, okay. Okay, there. Of course I'm missing copper ingots. Of everything I'm missing, it's copper ingots. Right now it's such a pain to keep copper in stock. Even my little backpack here isn't really stockpiling copper. Yeah, I have some copper. Raw copper. Okay, let's turn this into ingots. But I have to go through and manually do this. As we get shoved into our network, I think it's just gonna automatically get used for things. Do I not have raw nickel somewhere? Yeah, I do. What the? Oh, it's soft. Put this in here. Make a metric ton of copper. Should really add copper to this list. I don't want these double compressed coppers. Yeah, hit me. Alright. Minigun made. Say hello to my little friend. Entry. Well, we have a mini. What do you mean have a minigun? I had a minigun. Where'd my minigun go? Hello? Minigun, where'd you go, minigun? Bruh. Oh, there it is, okay. Now was strange. Now I'll just hold it in my right hand and let it automate itself. It's autonomous defense weapon. It uses integrated minigun and gun ammo, which you must apply. Okay. Ammo. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Oh, I guess they're talking about these. Do we have any ammo? Oops, not burn button. I should have been picking up all those ammo supplies that we kept finding. You're like magical, I need to keep following me. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard to find. Or even just make. I probably couldn't make it, but it might be more interesting if we go looking for it. Armor-piercing, explosive, freezing, incendiary. Why don't we start off with a regular? Once again, copper ingots. A huge pain to keep stocked. Yeah, it's all going into making alloys right now. Bro, okay. I should probably just put this in to get processed. And this is fine. Yeah, this'll do. Alright, so we got a little bit of a side quest going now. Okay, I think the closest area is Pain. Wait for this to load. Oh, and my wolf spawned on top of me. Okay, so we could go searching that. We might be able to find one of those. It has ammunition in the box somewhere, but I've been meaning to explore this one little dungeon here. We found it early on in the series. And I marked it because I wanted to come back eventually and explore it, but we just never got it. Ah! Oh, hey, doggy. I want 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 a new doggy. Where are my bones? I have plenty of bones. Specifically for this kind of situation. Oh, it worked! Okay. I want you to stay safe, so... Nope, come back here. Into the nope. Still doggy, please. Nope. I need you to get in the Pokeball. No, doggy, I need you to get in the Pokeball. Dog, I need you to get in the Pokeball. Okay, well. Hopefully you survive. I hope. Okay, hopefully the other two keep you safe. They're immortal, they can't die, so... Hopefully if anything comes at you, they'll throw themselves in front of it. Oh, this was a spawner of some kind. If there's any surface copper, I should probably grab it. Oh, our wither cube. Yeah, that's right. I said about wither cube here so that we could get a deep mob learning thing for it. I hope they just teleport down here. I hope they don't jump. Okay, good. Should I just grab these spawners too? Yeah, I probably should. I'm thinking I'm gonna need them out in the wild. I could probably make use of them. Like, I think I need to actually set up... No, we have the mob farm, but... It might be an okay location. Okay, I think I'm gonna put everything into this backpack. I need to upgrade it. As if I can't just do that from here. Oh, this I can't do from here. Okay. Demand backpack. Alright, there we go. Plenty more storage space. Yeah, I dug out a bunch of redstone because I needed redstone early on. I should be checking all of these chests because I may have left some ammo behind the first time we were here. Yep. Do we need compressed stone for now? I need a pressure chamber to make it. Or cutting. Nope. Pressure chamber. Okay, so it looks like we need a pressure chamber to make this. I might as well grab this just to be... Why am I... Hold on. Why am I putting things in a backpack to take home later? I have the ability to just empty my inventory into my storage. Oh, man. I am doomed. Is it? Let's no. No. I should probably have some torches in my offhand. Just in case I need to light something up. Ooh, hello. Man, I am so glad that this mod pack doesn't have... I forget what they're called. They're the things with the long neck. They're added by Alex mobs. And they... Oh my god, doggy scared me. They actually terrified me. I was too busy thinking of those things and I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Yum. Oh, hello. Okay. I don't actually need any of this. What? What is it about exploring? It's so much fun. I love exploring little caves. And nothing else of interest in here. Alright, back to exploring the dungeon. We're looking for ammunition. Which there might be some in here. Okay, interesting. And this place looks really nice in the daylight. I think this is where we got our first enchanting table. We actually looted it from here. Oh, right. Nothing here. Okay, so we do gotta go to the deeper floors. After we loot this spawner. Always take those relics. Mushrooms might be useful. None of that stone pickaxe, though. Alright, where is the downward elevator? Stairs. No, it's stairs, that's what I was thinking. It's over here. Okay. Nope, nope, not here. Over here. Around here, there it is. Okay, found it. Alright. Deeper into the rabbit hole we go. Another spawner. Boom, baby. Light it up. I'm on fire. Okay, so do I not have these in the storage? You didn't pick these up, which means that it's not on the list. Alright, clean up some inventory space. We just picked... Oh, this is the one we just picked up. Okay. That goes in there. Definitely need this compressed iron. I'll take that. Please give me ammunition. Never know when you need cabbage seeds. I also need to repair my all-in-one tool. Alright, nothing here. Just the stairs down. Light this up. That's not what I wanted to do. There's nothing in this box. And we're gonna take these because we don't know how much of a pain this can be to make. I'll take these. Was that the only chest here? Yes. Oh, okay. The design of the room in these dungeons looks really nice. I might have to remember some of that. Try making some of this in my own castle design. Bricks. Did I just hear something explode? Oh, are they using netherrack for this? Does that cause exploding sounds? Alright, nothing over here. Probably nothing interesting until we go further down. Okay, so that was this. We went that way. Oh, hello. Okay, that is... spawner. Oh, ammo. We found ammo. There we go. Weighted minigun ammo. Curse of Vanishing. I'll take those. Never know. This. Okay. So we got what we came here looking for. We might as well keep exploring though. Just grab anything that might be useful. Oops, wrong one. Grab that. Let's see. Fast squirrels? Tablet of fast squirrels? What? What the hell? Am I just hitting these way too fast? It's a little surprising that nothing's spawning. What are the capacitors for? That might be useful. I was worried about this dog being in danger down here. So far, things have been going fairly well. But we still haven't gotten to the lower levels. So maybe... Wait, are you bigger than the other two? He is! He's a lot bigger than these guys. That is a little surprising. I didn't think that was gonna be a thing. But I do like that there's variations in the little dog varieties. Okay, here you go. Something's gonna spawn before I have a chance to get over there. No? A little surprising. I should probably disable these. Oh, see, because we're like right next to the ocean. That's right, okay. Do I have anything I can use as a temporary? Yeah, andesite, we can use that. Andesite is pretty valuable, but I can always... Oh! Where did you come from? I mean, that's fine. He's terrified of me. Yeah, our pickaxe is getting dangerously low. I'm swapping this out for this. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we don't get the spawners. As long as they're not working. We got plenty of spawners. Yeah, as long as we disable them. Let's see here. I'll take all of that. I'll take a relic. Take whatever this is. This. Common ink. No, it's just those two? Okay. Something about these rooms is so ominous. This is like a tiny room with nothing in it. Is there no lever around here? With a backpack? Okay. Take this. Nothing in here. And like it's purple. I'll take the purple. Should I just get rid of this guy? He's like running away from me. Oh, was that a creeper spawner? Well, that explains where they're coming from. Alright, disabled. Oh, sorry, dog. Did I set you on fire? My OCD! It must be perfect. More of this. More of this. Oh, break water. Like surrounded by water. Okay, we went that way, we went this way. We are finding a lot of compressed iron. I wonder if you even need to, like, really make compressed iron. Like, the normal way. Or we could just get enough compressed iron to get started. Okay, this place is looking different. No, it's boaters. Oh, hello. We're out of torches, no. Bully had a way to make more torches. If only there was a way to make more torches. I keep pressing the wrong button. Who's flipping levers over there? What the? Okay, that's what that sound was. Oh, that was the spider and one of these dogs making a sound at the same time. Get out of here. What the? Ah, crap! So I didn't want to bring him with me! Ugh, fine. You lost the dog. We can go get another one. You are easy. No. I won't even joke about that. We lost the dog. Whoop the plan. 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 Alright, there's nothing in there. Why are these all open holes? Shock. I got shocked. A minecart, that might come in handy. Okay. There you go. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. And any chest down here? Nope. Okay. Go away, little Shocky. You gotta go safety. Ooh, safety shark. Down here? No. Okay. 13? Oh, okay. I was suspicious, but wasn't actually expecting there to be anything in this. The other side. Yeah, that just looked way too suspicious. Yeah, these structures look interesting. A little surprised these aren't really spawning anything. Is it because I'm on a private server instance thing? Because it's not like a multiplayer survival server, they're not spawning that much? Because it feels like on the community server, these things would be just spewing these guys out. And demands? There we go, let's go here. Grab these seeds. Why not? Dogs are really embracing the if I fit, I sit mindset. Man, we could have had a third dog. I'm sad. Our third dog is gone. Okay, so we explored this route. Okay, something looks suspicious there. I don't think these particular types of chests are ever like rigged to explode or anything. I don't think they're trap chests. Okay, another one of these. Hey! Nope, 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 nope. Not a lot of interesting loot here. Okay. Nothing over here, got it. Wait a minute, hold on. Here you go. Okay, and that goes down. Did we not loot this side? Oh well, lots of stuff here. That was a really good chest. Not much there. Okay, so that was just one of two routes here. Yep. Okay. Like that. Clear these guys out. Oh, hello. Okay, you guys deal with the skeletons. Where'd they come from? Did they just spawn because it's dark in here? Yeah, I do have my magnet on. Alright, there should be all the spawners down here. Up. I'll take the free TNT. Dynamite TNT. Going up fight. Alright, those are unlooted. Have I actually found a complete compressed iron set? Nyum. Okay, I think that's it for this floor. I think we're ready to head down to the next. Oh, it's getting really overgrown down here. What the? Oh. There's a lot of little vines here. Oh, man. This is kind of a pain. It is way overgrown down here. Oh, okay. What are you gonna do? You can't get over here. You can do nothing. That's what you're gonna do. No, spoiler warning. See what's already down there. Okay, we're getting hit because there's just way too many vines to have to dig through in order to destroy these things. There is so many vines down here. Ooh, still an iron pick. What? Where's... I hear a spider. A spider? I do not see a spider. Oh, more ammunition. Feels good to come... Keep an elytra booster? What is an elytra booster? Incubus with fuel that would work in a furnace on the relic in the inventory replenishes the internal buffer. I don't know what that... Like, we might have to test that out at some point and figure out what that does. I'm assuming that's basically what my jetpack is doing. Which is just accelerating my elytra to insane speed. See, I like this. I like these little, like, fountains and stuff. Very interesting design elements. I enjoy water features. Maintaining one would probably be a huge pain in the butt, but visually they are really interesting. There's some stuff down here. Yeah, there's some creatures that Alex mobs added that I'm really glad aren't in this pack. That stuff is scary. I really should just drop the Zycoria more in here. Did I open this and sort it? There are like little things happening here and there that make me wonder if I'm actually alone in this world. Get him! Or not. Okay, that's cool. I guess you guys are just here for show. The immortal dogs are here just for show. Dang no. TNT. Okay. I don't think I need spawners. If I really need spawners, I can go find some. I'm pretty sure if I need spawners, I don't think I need any. Our mob farm is pretty well set up as it is. I really don't feel that there's much of a need for us to go collect mob spawners. I don't know why it feels weird if I don't light the area up. I didn't light that area up. Have I been there? Oh yeah, we were here. Yeah. Turtle helmet. Turtle. Alright, make sure we're not missing any chests. Get the bats, get them. The fact that you guys wait for me to get hit before you'll defend me. Bruh. Are you waiting for me to get hit, or are you waiting for them to get hit by me? It seems like they might be waiting for the enemies to get hit. This is why I took so many hits there. Or explains why. Aged photograph? What if there was like a creepy face in the background? Like something not related to any of the mods in this. And you're always paranoid that, wait, is there something I don't know about in this mod pack? That would be so creepy. Where's the downstairs? Was it on the other side? I think it was over here. Yeah, there is. Okay. One more floor. Bottom floor. Nicholas A. lingerie and fancy hats. They'll attack skeletons on their own accord. Anything else has free range to just punch me. They're like, it's fine. Don't worry, Master, we'll get the real threat. Those skeletons show up. Dirty, no good skeletons. Bro. My dogs really hate skeletons. Wait, is this a... Wait. This is the Ender Temple. Where the, Ender Portal is. We stumbled across an end portal room. Or dungeon. I would not have found that if I hadn't tried to just dig through a random wall. Oh, no. I didn't even know that thing was there. Why do I have that song stuck in my head? I actually don't know why. There's no reason I should have that in my head right now. I didn't hear anything. Get out of here. More ammo, nice. The fact that this is like all open is so weird. I do hear wither skeletons. Angel Heart Vial resurrects you once and breaks. I mean, it's another charm slot. Not a lot of... We get a lot of charm slots, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of things you can put in them. Unless I can... I might need to just search JEI and see, like, if there's, like, a huge list, and I just haven't found any of them. Oh, this looks like going to a final boss arena. Or not, okay. So you can get a lot of materials in here without needing to go to the nether. Like, we can already get soul sand, we can get netherrack. We can farm quite a bit of obsidian down here. Oh, and nether wart here, too. So even before you can unlock the nether portal, you can actually get into a lot of things, like haunting and stuff. Chosen chaotic shit. Oh, chosen! Chosen artifact! No, chosen architect. Yeah, chosen artifact, oops. Oops. Got the name wrong. Oops. Chosen architect. What was once here is now there. I can change place with my dogs. Okay, that's what that sound was. That wasn't me. Guys, it's the artifact. It's not me. It's not me. It's the artifact. Certificate. I think that's it. I think we've explored everything in this dungeon now. But we found something new down here. We actually found a, in-portal temple. Is there a specific name for those? Where was it? Where was the entrance? Like, dug through a random wall and we found it. No, I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Yeah. There's a lot of cobwebs here. God damn it. What the hell? What the hell? Is this what I think it is, or is this something else? Yeah, there are these little Ender Dragon banners everywhere. That means this is one of those dungeons that gives you an end portal, right? It was here the entire time. Yeah, there we go. Look, we have the little Ender Dragon heads. It immediately turns and runs away. It is hilarious. I love that. So we had an end portal under our feet the entire time. To be fair, I'm like well equipped to deal with this now. I think when we first found this temple, I probably would have just immediately gotten annihilated. But we would have gotten so much stuff out of this. Look at this. Oops. Nope. Didn't want to set my spawn point here. To be fair, we would have gotten a lot of trash here. But we would not have been able to use this minigun ammo. In fact, I should probably just set a waypoint here and come explore this later. Because we got what we came for. We wanted some minigun ammo so that we could set up sentries at our little resource depot. There's really no need to keep exploring. And like, keep exploring. Oh, bro, you know what I could... This might be cheating. This might be cheating. What the... No! Yeah, the skybox looks amazing. Let's see. Do we see a portal room anywhere? Do we know which direction to go exploring? Probably in this direction. Oh, that's a trap room. I see some diamonds. Interesting. I think it might be above us somewhere. Because I usually find it like above. Okay, so this may not have been as cheaty as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, what is that? There's something below us. No, I can't get a good look at it. Well, it's not cheating, it's in the game. We're just Reconnoitering. I think it's called reconnoiter. That's what we're doing, reconnoitering. I am curious what those little smokestacks are. That looks like something, but not the end portal room. What if I find an end city down here too? I just find everything. There's an end city, there's a end portal. Or not an ancient city. Okay, yeah, that's not the end portal room. Some kind of magical library. The berry. Am I stuck? No, I'm not. Is it above us? It might be above us somewhere. Nope, we got a spawner. Yeah, mob spawning. How so tiny and unassuming. There's no way I could pose a threat to these guys. Where's this? Is it behind these somewhere? Okay, so my brilliant strategy here of being able to figure out where the end portal room is does not appear to be working out as planned. So we are probably going to have to actually explore this. Nope, wrong button. There you go. Okay. So let me just go ahead and throw down one of these. In Portal Dungeon. There we go. So now we can come back here at a later date. That there. And one of these. Get some lights in this place. I don't want to disable the mob spawns, but I want to light it up a bit. That way I don't have to keep dropping torches as much. We're still probably gonna have to put torches down, but that should light up some of the space. Of course, we got all of these treasure boxes and loot. Alright, we out. Let's see here. Alright, back in the modern industrialization area. Do I need to provide this with anything for it to work? Okay, it doesn't require power. It just works. What do you mean, you vandal? It's mine! Alright. Let me see here. Where are my... I think it's in this one. I have industrial blocks. Here we go. You're right there. You're right there. Hey, it worked. Nice. Oh, okay. Does it use ammunition? Or did you not get a chance to fire? The wolves may have actually killed it before this thing had a chance to attack. But what is the range on this? Can I see the range on it? Extendable with range upgrades. Okay, so right now it's only 16 blocks. Is that enough to get most of this area? And then we enter the castle area. Okay, so where am I taking this for processing? I could start processing it down here. Why aren't you targeting that guy? Surely that guy is within 16 blocks. Are you kidding me? There you go. Sorry, what is 16 blocks? Filter mob? Okay. Alright, give me a second here. That is not 16 blocks. Alright, we need some range upgrades on this thing. Pneumatic craft. Okay, so this is range. Mining gadgets. It's not mining gadgets. It has to be pneumatic craft. What am I missing here? Am I missing bows? Okay, that's a start. This may not have been as great as I thought it was gonna be. I'm still gonna do it because I like the idea of having turrets guarding certain areas. I really thought this was gonna be like a lot bigger of an area. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Alright, let's see here. So we're probably gonna want to unload items. Let's see, we unload items. Do we want to do a conveyor belt? I could do a conveyor belt. And once we unload the items, we conveyor it into the castle. And I might set up a crate area down here just for dealing with materials, and then we can entangle block them up to the top, maybe, I guess. It's an idea. So let me see here. And the question is, how are we bringing materials in? What the? Okay. I don't know what that was, but that's been dealt with. It has to be beyond that. Bruh. This thing isn't shooting. That is... You have max range upgrades. What the heck? Simple with range. Yep, kingdom filter, which NC outside range in the filter field. F1 for filter health. Match aggressive creatures. Is there any way to just target every monster? Does it have to be aggressive monsters? I mean, they're running at me and attacking me, so I'm assuming that means they're aggressive, but this thing is just like, doo-doo-doo-doo. It's funny that when they just explode on their own, though. Okay. I do enjoy the just random exploding. I'm gonna replace these with something else. I'm thinking about making these like wood panels or something. And then everything that isn't covered by... Get to be dirt. Oops, nope, not that. Oops. Okay, well... I'm getting a little overzealous here. Oh, it's a witch, okay. Wondering what that was. Do I do this, or... Maybe we leave it like that for now. We make all of this dirt. Maybe I'll change it to that cobble dirt stuff that we have down at the modern industrialization area later, but for now, we just need something on the ground to build with. Start figuring out what this area is gonna look like. It's funny listening to him get annihilated. Alright, we can probably speed this up by... making this a little bigger. Want to be careful not to... I think I need to set this thing to fuzzy. Nope, that is not what I wanted. Yep, this needs to be fuzzy. That way we get the areas under the snow too. Alright. Why are you not targeting this guy? Even with max upgrades, this doesn't have a very wide area. So you would need a few of these in order to cover any decent amount of area. I wish you could see what the area for this thing was. There was a way for you to see the range on this, because it just says 16 blocks. Alright, let's see here. So we want track down. The sound of annihilation behind me, and then rotten flesh shows up in my inventory. It is hilarious. Okay, so train comes in. Probably around here somewhere. And then we offload the materials. Why aren't you shooting that? It's a spider. Why aren't you shooting the spider? Rare materials come in. They get unloaded. What hit me? Okay, so this thing doesn't need to be on a specific block. Got it. I'll put you back here for now. You retain all your upgrades, you don't. Alright, that's in there. Alright, so this is where we offload materials. Do I want it to go straight across here? Then down here? I could build like an incline for this. The question is, do we want to do like a minecart that's transporting materials from down here all the way up there to be processed? Or should I do... Is there any other options I can do? Is there any other options for things that I can make to transport this materials up here and then move it down to this new crate area that I'm probably going to be setting up down here? I'm probably going to turn this into a little crate zone. Okay, good. You're not targeting these guys. You know which, I could probably tame one of these guys. As long as we don't have more than one of them, we'd have to worry about them getting aggro on each other. Did somebody kill a sheep? Where'd he go? Here we go. Alright. Now we got a couple of immortal wolves and a lightning mage to protect us. And hopefully the lightning mage is on the ball more than the wolves are. You're not gonna defend me? Are you really not gonna defend me? That's not 16 blocks. What are you talking about? There is something wrong with this thing. Range upgrade. Increases the max. Increases the range of the bird by 1 block for each upgrade. 16! So is that just 16 total, or there's no way that's 16 total around it? Because it seems to only go about this far. 4 out in each direction. Does that... There's no way that counts as 16. Is this thing actually just useless? Bro, this thing had such potential. Okay, that's fine. I think I can do something with bell turrets with Ars Nouveau, so maybe we can set up some of those around to kind of keep our stuff safe instead of relying so heavily on the mega torches. I'll use the mega torches for interior spaces. But as far as like exterior spaces like this and the modern industrialization area, I want to defend them some other way. Alright, I got to cut this session a little short. We did a little bit of exploring, so that was pretty fun. We got to explore that dungeon that we've been meaning to explore for a while. I did very little bit. I really feel like we didn't do that much. We didn't get the second and third steam cores up and running, but we did set up a couple of things. And we are kind of figuring out what we're gonna do with the materials. We figured out a little bit of what we're gonna do for processing the materials that are gonna be coming out of that steam quarry modern industrialization area, so I'm gonna cut this session a little bit short this time. Sorry guys, not a very long episode this time. After editing, it's probably gonna be like an hour, so I guess that's pretty normal for my stream and stuff. And so, that's gonna be it for me for today. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. If you did watch this far, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you have any ideas, how I can improve my sentry turret here, or if you know anything better to use. Any suggestions or whatever. Or if you know any other way to bring materials up here aside from using a train or the entangled blocks. And so that'll be it for me today. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. In the meanwhile, stay safe, take care of yourselves. Love you guys. And have a good rest of your day. See you later. I forgot how I ended my own thing. Bye-bye. See you later.